So, all roads lead to the New York City Grand Prix on June 9th for Elaine Thompson-Herah. And of course, we're very excited to see how she'll do in this one, especially since the last showing was not necessarily the best one. But welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell, like if you like the video, and share because you care. Now, the New York City Grand Prix, I think this is a good look for Elaine, especially since the Grenada Invitational would have been, cancelled. And I think they knew what they were doing by, going to the Prix Classic. As a matter of fact, Elaine actually came out on her Instagram story sharing Justin Gatlin's short, just explaining what was the reason behind the Prix Classic. And if you ask me, I really do rate Elaine for this move. Yes, it's a money move, but I saw the athlete, they make them money, right? And we have to give her the kudos for that. Even although the 11-3 is not his weight, that one was way out of pocket. But I mean, we have to give her the ratings nonetheless, because at the end of the day, Elaine has been known to be one of those athletes that show up at the end of the day when it counts the most, Maybe last year when she came forward, it was just the injuries getting the best of her. And if it's to happen again this season, which we God forbid, we have to knock on wood with that one. But, even if it's to happen again this season, we'll basically allude to the fact that it's injury. I don't think it's necessarily injury this time around, and I think she'll be okay. I really think she'll be okay. I think we need to give it some time. So as it pertains to the New York City Grand Prix, I am very excited to see how Elaine will do. Reason being is because, especially since she knows where she was at, they would have been doing some things different leading up to the New York City Grand Prix. And so I'm looking for a season best from Elaine Thompson-Herah, because I don't see her going any slower than 11.3 seconds. I also not necessarily expecting her to be at the back of the pack this time, and for me it's more so about execution rather than time. Like I said, I don't see her going slower than 11.3, and even if she does go slower than 11.3, more so just watching the execution. Remember, she was injured, and there even is a possibility that she was injured closer to the earlier part of the season. So we have to give Elaine some grace here and allow her to get into her own and run her races the best way possible. But for me, the New York City Grand Prix is just about execution. But what say you? How do you feel about it? Do you see her running a faster time? How do you see her doing? Let me know down below. Remember, like I said, go ahead and like, share, subscribe. The whole works. Big up on yourself. Later, Magan.